So this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Of course, this is general, so only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you do need more of a personal reading, just check out the description box. My link tree will be there. Also, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. And let's go ahead and lay these cards out and see what's going on. Now, the first card we have the the Seven of Emotions. So right off the bat, someone is giving you a lot of mixed signals, a lot of mixed emotions, and you don't really know what to do with that. I mean, it's very confusing to make sense of how this person like feels, and the way they move, it makes you feel like either you're in like this weird position of like having to go out of your way to pursue this person, and they don't necessarily seem that interested sometimes, and it's just confusing. Okay. When it comes to career as well, you may have like more so like mixed signals about your current job. Like some days you're like, okay, I can handle this. Other days you're like, I'm kind of fed up. And then when it comes to direction, after leaving the current job that you may be at, it's confusing too. So it's a lot of confusion that needs to be cleared up, especially when it comes to love and a sense of direction career-wise. You could also be realizing that someone that you've been dealing with has been like presenting a whole bunch of like illusions or lies, like saying that they want to get married or be in a serious relationship, and their actions could be saying otherwise. Or they've been like presenting illusions in terms of like having no one else, and you could be finding out now that they were actually dealing with other people. Eight of Materials. So some of you, this confusion is more so on whether or not you should work out this relationship with someone, and if you should stay at your current job, or like I said earlier, career direction. But what I will say is during this time frame, you may have this impulse to finally take action on things that you've been holding off on. This is like you and randomly, and let me rephrase this, randomly like getting the energy to finally like quit your job, randomly getting the energy to block that person. This is you like having the impulse or knee-jerk reaction to do something about certain blockages in your life. Oh, somebody during this time frame could be just really thirsty. And when I say that, this could be someone new that you're talking to, and they're like doing a lot in terms of them like expecting you to get into a relationship with them really fast, or like they just may seem really pushy sexually, like trying to do the most to get you to deal with them on a sexual basis. You could also be meeting someone new at the gym during this time frame. Like if you're like a consistent gym goer, you may meet someone new at the gym romantically, or like a new friend. Okay, we have the Ace of Inspiration. So I've been getting a lot of sexual energy in all these readings today. I don't know what's going on with you guys. But okay, you may have someone that you have more so of a casual connection with. Try to show themselves a lot more. And when I say this, this is like them showing up more, them trying to take you out on dates, them trying to do the most to show you that they're interested in you. And some of you, I'm not going to lie, you may engage with this person sexually during this time frame. And it may be more impulsive. It may not be something that you plan to do, but something about them or the moment could be given, okay, accident. Okay. I also see, you could be sensing that the person that you're interested in, they could have other people like fighting for their attention too. And you could be feeling like you're like low key having to compete for this person's love. And that could be really pissing you off because that's not what you may have signed up for. That may not be what you were looking for. And that may be frustrating. Something with your engine may come up. It may be smoking or something with the engine. Make sure you guys are, I don't know nothing about cars. Make sure you're getting oil changes. Make sure that you're checking up on your car if it's been a minute since you got it serviced, because something with the engine. All I could picture was like a car smoking. Not saying your car's going to blow up, okay? Got to make that disclaimer. If you're in a current relationship, you may be noticing that your person's like sex drive may be off. Like, if you guys have been arguing and going back and forth, this person may be just seemingly distant. And where you guys may have been, I'm trying not to go too in detail, where you guys may have been more engaged with each other, this person may be just distant and not really showing interest during this time frame like that. Yeah, there may be a verbal argument that takes place between you and another person. This is, yeah, Page of Voices. This may be an air sign, specifically a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, where they say like the most pettiest stuff to get up under your skin. For my people who have like social media, you could be noticing that someone who you stopped talking to like a week ago or a couple days ago, they could still be keeping tabs on you via your story or your Instagram. Or there's like posting stuff on their page for you to see it so that you can interact with them, like trying to incite you or trigger you to get you to reach out to them, excuse me. Yeah, you may see something on social media that may kind of make you scratch your head about a particular individual. There's a lot of energy. I'm going to stop right here. I hope that I did put things in perspective for you and gave you guys like a heads up in energy. If you did enjoy this reading, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description if you need a personal, and I'll see you later.